I bought the worst airsoft guns you could buy from Amazon. I'm going to be starting with the cheapest and working my way up to the most expensive. Starting off, we got the Colt 25, probably the smallest airsoft gun you can currently buy. This kit comes with 2 guns, each one getting an extra mag. Price coming in at $30, about 150 FPS. It also comes with 2 bags of .12 gram BBs. Let's see if the .12s are even able to hit that target 40 feet away. I basically have to aim down here to be able to hit up on this target. .12s are also not very accurate. Colt 25, .2, they go down a lot. Yeah, there we go. Definitely hitting the target almost every time. And once you know where to aim with this thing, you can pretty much hit the target every time. Not bad on the .2s. So I'm going to use .20s with this Chronos, and we're going to see what happens with the frames per second. See how fast this rock can go. 20 frames, 88. Somehow 88 again, 85.8, 86, 85, good enough. Under 100 FPS for any airsoft gun is kind of cringe, but because this is the Colt 25, it's passable. Nobody likes this brand, so I'm gonna shoot it. Cripple News, Airsoft Man reporting live. Let's see if these garbage guns can destroy this garbage drink. Bounce off. Missed. A couple nice dents on there, but definitely not going to do much. Next up is the Walther P22, coming in at a very high $50. Comes with 1 extra mag and a container of 400 blue BBs. Probably not going to be able to see those at all. FPS coming in at 260, 20 round capacity mag, metal parts. It's also got an internal hop-up. P22 with the impossible to see BBs. I can't even see that. It's hitting the metal. I don't know where though. I can barely see it in the sky. Never make dark blue BBs because unless it's the brightest day in history, you can't see anything. P22. I almost think .25s are what this thing needs. Yeah, P22. 177. Oh, 175 and 176. From 177 to 176. Oh, that shoots high. Somehow I can't hit a can from 5 feet away. This is the P22, this is the Colt 25. Definitely more damage. Next up is the Gameface Ghost Mayhem, coming in at $70. This one compared to the previous 2 feels like it's worse quality somehow. Comes with a battery powered red dot sight and a extended barrel, which they call a muzzle brake. And they're nice enough to include a watch battery, 10 grams of BBs, and a nice little screwdriver. Every Gameface product says new, even though it's been new for 14 years. Be the game. Comes in at 225 FPS. Also comes with 1 mag. Mag takes 14 rounds. These are .001. I tried without the scope first. I didn't record. Straight up into the sky, just completely. Aiming at the ground hits the top. I didn't put the mag in. Yikes. Wow, guys, I actually hit the target. That went downwards. That went up. That went pretty straight. Maybe it's just this thing here. Let's remove that. There's a button right here. You just push, comes right off. It's not even consistent. Half of them shoot like this. Some of them kind of go straight. At least the other guns are consistently bad. No modifications, .20. That really drops. They're shooting completely down now. To aim above. Now they're going further. What is wrong with this gun? I just want you to experience the pleasure of using this gun and really just get a good emotional connection with this thing so that you can understand how it's good. The other guns, they hit the target, but this one's troubled. Got .2s in there. That tree right there. I know it's blurry, but like that's what it looks like in my right eye. I'm here on my phone. How does that even make any sense? It went left out of the barrel. Like, what? Well, at least you can do this. The sight makes it $70. That's what you get. Can you see it? The barrel's not straight. That's a big problem with a lot of these kind of cheap airsoft guns that are clear. It's completely loose. 126. This thing costs more money, it's bigger, and it's worse on FPS. 127. Got that back arch from playing Starfield for 40 years and then realizing it was a waste of my life. 122. This somehow is worse than the P22. 127. I just hit the gas there, so it's gonna explode. barely did a dent there, and there's, well, at least we figured one thing through this whole video is game face, more like bad face. Smith & Wesson M3000 coming in at a whole $80. Clear single shot shotgun, comes with 2 mags, very high quality accurate scope that uses a air bubble as a reticle, bag of 0.12 gram green babies. It's supposed to come with a flashlight, but I somehow lost mine. 355 FPS, real wood construction. The mags are high capacity. Let me see if it has hop up. This mag's got a door. We're gonna have hop all the way off. Oh, that was pretty dead on, actually. So somehow this one's able to shoot .12 way better than any of the other ones. Daryl from The Walking Dead. .2s. Oh yeah. That's the straightest shooting gun out of all of these. I'm literally looking down here, like there's no sight. Garbage scope, high quality gun. This shotgun sniper just got a whole lot better with the Valkyrie P3 by Olight, high cap magazine, Lancer tactical scope. You gotta give me a break on that. Why does the scope actually kind of work right off the bat? But how do we get this to be an actual shotgun? Well, if you pump this multiple times, so that's 3 right there, you can actually shoot 3 BBs. If you're in close quarters and you're like, oh no, I have a sniper shotgun, you just pump it 3 times just in case. 185, 174, and 179. So this gun here is basically the same as the P22, which is kind of crazy. Dents that are pretty close to the P22. Remember, the FPS is pretty much the same as the can of Pepsi here. We got one more gun. Nothing has went through this thing. And for the last and most expensive is the WeTech SMG8. It's actually an MP7. Coming in at $250. You're getting a full auto gas blowback SMG that apparently shoots 370 to 400 FPS, but with .20s. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with its own BBs. It comes with this cool barrel extension slash suppressor slash loudener and this red dot sight, which has a laser. Hotter than a cat's balls. You can barely even shoot a whole mag of these. It doesn't cycle properly. And the red dot works pretty good. MP7's way better than all the other guns. Wonder why. It actually made the writing. That's how good it is. Last up is the MP7. I'll do .2s and .25 just to show you. First BB is going to be a .2. The second BB is going to be a .25. .25, 333, and 350. So you get 20 more. With gas guns, every time you shoot the gun, the FPS is going to go lower. 332 was the first shot there. About 350 for .2s and 330-ish for .25s. It's up to the MP7 to finish the job. Let's go. I missed every shot except for the one that mattered. The last one. Ain't this a good way to shotgun a beer? In the end, we figured out that the MP7 is actually the best gun out of all of them. The shotgun is the second best, and the third best is, well, of course, the P22. But there's one that surpasses them all, and that is the Colt 25, because it is the smallest gun that you can buy. Now, I like to keep this in my car and shoot road signs as I drive by. If you have the chance to get these, buy them. They're so cheap, and they literally fit anywhere. You don't have to, like, stretch it or anything. You can just fit it right in there. If you want a meme build, go with the shotgun. It's the sniper, basically. Has some really good hop-up systems. Can take full-size high-cap mags of M4s. Put so much stuff on it with all these Picatinny rails, and it's actually the best clear plastic airsoft gun. Unironically good. Serious video part here. Not joking. And of course, the MP7 is in its own category because, you know, it is gas. It is by WeTech. It might not be the Tokyo Marui, but it is a We, and in we trust. What's the gun that lost the competition? Gameface Ghost Mayhem 4,043. It's unfortunately the worst build quality ever. Costs as much as the shotgun, basically. Doesn't even smell good either, which is a red flag. Thanks for watching this video, people. We here with Cripple News. We out. Overall, .12 gram BBs, completely terrible. Just throw them out when you get them. It's gonna explode.